A special group of Fairfax County students who are teaching other kids about how to save and set goals, and they're doing so through a new book. It is called The Seed That Grew, and so far the book is being read in a number of schools, and not just here. So let's meet the guys. Dave is joining us, as is Ayush down in the end. Austin's in the middle, and you guys are in Fairfax County, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, congratulations, first of all, on the book. Dave, I want to ask you, first of all, this is all about finances and learning about the value of money and investing and growth. Where did you get the idea from, and why this idea?
Yeah, so basically it started as a DECA project, and while researching financial literacy existing in our county, we found that many of the resources were aimed for high schooler students, but actually the habit-based learning, such as having patience and gratitude, starts in the elementary school age. So we wanted to tailor a resource that was specifically for elementary schools and the psychology behind kid developmental psychology. So our book, The Seed That Grew, basically uses a metaphor of a seed that grows into a tree to teach students about key concepts such as saving, investing, differing between needs and wants, and we are so grateful to have it distributed both globally and wide our county.
Congratulations on that and for putting it together. And Ayush, I want to expand on that a little bit, because as I look on the table, I mean, there's a number of books, but they're not all in English. Tell me a little bit about the reach that you're trying to get and where you've been able to place some of these books.
Yeah, so first, to begin, before we started the books, we had to start with writing and designing the overall structure of the books, and for that we became self-published on Amazon KDP. And we are grateful to have our mentor and advisor, Dr. Gama Hisakshern, who has a lot of experience in business advisory and project management through experiences with the World Bank Group. And through her professional network, along with parents and the community, we were able to expand and connect with the schools, sponsors, and businesses to raise over $1,000 and integrate our books into their schools. And additionally, after that, we overall printed the book and held our virtual and in-person read-alouds with the schools themselves.
That's fantastic. So how many languages is the book in, and how many countries is it distributed in so far?
Right, so the book is currently in English, Hindi, Marathi, and Chinese, and we distributed them to China, India, and Kazakhstan and Australia.
That's fantastic. All starting at your school and in your neighborhood in Fairfax County. So, Austin, what kind of feedback have you gotten so far? And what have you learned, I guess, through the process when you hear from people who have been able to read this?
Yeah, of course. So in total, we were able to distribute more than 250 books across Fairfax County Public Schools. And through our read-aloud sessions, we were also able to measure a 74% increase in financial literacy. But we didn't just stop there, as Ayush have stated. We expanded internationally to 4 different countries, and we also adapted to their cultural and linguistic norms so that these other children in countries outside of America would be able to experience and utilize our resources as well. This year, we also were able to take the first place victory in the Virginia DECA State Leadership Conference, which we're extremely proud of. But the most meaningful part for us was honestly seeing all the children so engaged with our book when we entered to the classrooms. And we also want to make this like a huge part of the FCPS curriculum as well, which we'll continue to strive to do, but and make it like a required course. However, like most children, when they have like a required course like for math, science, history, they don't typically enjoy it, But when we saw our course, they were constantly engaged, and we're honestly super proud of that.
Oh, that's great. And congratulations. The award is right here on the table, and we're happy that you brought that in to share with us as well. And it's great because you guys are actually doing readings as well to some of the students in the classroom. So you said you were able to raise some money. You were able to raise more than $1,000, which is a lot of money, but it costs a lot of money to print all the books as well. Dave, you're going next level now, right? So we're going to try to reach more and more people without just the printed copies. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so we want to expand more globally, but of course with expanding, there's always the printing costs. So in order to take our next step, we wanted to take the concepts from the book and develop into a virtual interaction-based game for elementary schoolers that teaches them how to kind of manage money, decide between needs and wants, and investing. So our game is named Tayu, that's spelled T-A-Y-U. And you can also find us on social media. We're on Instagram and Facebook at Tayu Financial Literacy Game. And we also have links for our demo. You can also see our demo there with our link and book a demo with us. We're always looking for testers. And later on, there will be, you can have opportunities for corporate and financial sponsors if you want to support us in our journey.
Yeah, which is so important. You guys are doing a lot at a young age. What grade are you guys in?
We're rising seniors.
Rising seniors, all three of you?
Yes.
Well, good luck. Big plans for the senior year, I'm sure, right? And beyond. Thank you guys. Appreciate you joining us today. And of course, if you want to find out more information, he just gave you some of the info. If you want to either get the app or reach out and contact and support or pick up some of the copies of the book itself. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Job well done. Jacqueline?